Hey, you all. So many of you know that I gave a word for September. And part of the word that the Lord gave me is that we would see major media outlets shift and they would begin to expose the Biden administration and Kamala Harris, that we would actually see fake news swing into the direction of Donald Trump showing him favor. And look what just popped up in my feed. God is so faithful to perform his word. Take a look at it.
As the wall begins to crumble electorally, even Minnesota in play. Minnesota, Trump within 5 in Minnesota. This is panic time, right? So there's gonna be existential panic. There's bad things. There's obviously some bad things happening globally, very universally, for Kamala Harris. Like, for instance, as the honeymoon sort of wears off, and as the press begin to just ask questions about Kamala Harris, they begin to do segments like this. This just aired on CNN. I cannot believe this was allowed to air on CNN. The CNN for like minutes on end calling Kamala a liar. Go.
Tonight, K-File investigates. In a new report, you'll see first out front. The K-File team scoured Kamala Harris's tweets and statements going all the way back to 2017. And what they found was more than 50 instances of Harris slamming Trump's border wall. But now, new Harris campaign ads actually showcase that very wall.
As a border state prosecutor, she took on drug cartels and jailed gang members for smuggling weapons and drugs across the border.
And on top of critical tweets, Harris also wrote in her 2019 book, quote, "There was a bigger reason to oppose the border wall. A useless wall on the southern border would be nothing more than a symbol, a monument standing in opposition to not just everything I value, but to the fundamental values upon which this country was built. How could I vote to build what would be little more than a monument designed to send the cold, hard message, keep out?" Well, K-File's Andrew Kaczynski joins me now. So, Andrew, I mean, you all have gone through, scoured an incredible amount of material. Tell me more about what you found.
Yeah, that's right. We found more than 50 of those tweets criticizing the border wall before she used that in her ad. And I want people to take a look at just a few of what she said here. She called it wasteful, useless, a waste of taxpayer money, a vanity wall project, a wasteful border wall, a stupid wall, a medieval vanity project, and an unnecessary wall.
Unbelievable, right? How sweet is the word of the Lord? Well, you all, we're just going to continue to see great reversals. We're going to continue to see what was formerly known as fake news begin to turn the tide and expose the lies. We're going to see truth prevail. So keep your eyes peeled, stay vigilant, because this is just the beginning.